Well, hello.
Hey, everybody. I got one
Say,
lock.
guess what?
We didn't have one lock.
Uh-huh. Got
Just
two
went
now.
in. Yep.
Who's in here? Hello?
Looks like we're going to be talking to ourselves tonight.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna help us out tonight, are they?
Nope. There's Miss Joy. And there's
Aaron.
Aaron Skinner.
Howdy, people.
Joy says hello, and Aaron says hello, my friends. How are y'all doing?
Yeah. We're excited.
I'm wore out. Tore up.
Yeah, you tore up.
I'm
You've been
wore
tore up
out.
a long time.
No doubt. I am tore up. My body's tore up.
No, that fell apart.
Joni says, I am. Little Bit says, hey.
Howdy.
So welcome, all y'all. Joni, Little Bit. Proud Mama's in the house. Said, finally, pretty cute kids.
Yes.
And Aaron's off tonight. Well, that's amazing. You ain't never off.
No doubt.
And yes, Joy, I am exhausted. I'm so tired I can't hardly stand myself. Glenn said, in real life with Michelle's in here.
Well, hey.
Proud Mama said, Joy, did you bring me ice cream? Y'all gonna start talking about peanut butter shakes again tonight?
I went over to get your tea and some popcorn. You know what that happened to me.
Yep. So what have y'all been into on this beautiful Memorial Day? Well, ours was pretty cloudy all day, but at least we didn't get no storms, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
Joyce said, no, I still have birthday cake. Mark Rob's in the house. He says, hi.
Howdy.
Y'all, them little babies are so sweet. They just
They
go
mess.
soft and cuddly. And that one, we was watching the video, and y'all can't tell, but she's like white with a little bit of reddish brown in her.
She's kind of a grayish tan.
Yeah, I don't know what color to call her, because I ain't never seen one like that.
She's light colored.
She is, but
she's not white. But
nope, and the color on her is more like a brownish red. I mean, it's not brown and it's not really red, but it's a brownish red. She's different. Johnny says, April, you look like I feel. Mowed lawn today. Phew. It's just been a long day, and this morning my head was hurting and everything, and I went and took me some of them Alka-Seltzer cold things to get everything moving. And I don't know if it's wiped me out. I mean, we've been on the go a lot today, and then a lot of people come by and seen the babies, and it's just been tiring.
And of course, it's been raining so much and so wet, I can't get them out in the pasture, so I had to go get a roll of hay and bring it out here and put it in today.
Michelle, honey, I understand. She said, Rob said sorry. He's missing this. He was exhausted and went to bed. Proud Mama, I am. I'm tired. I'm so tired I can't hardly stand it. I know Glenn said, are you going live tonight? And I said, oh my gosh.
Well,
I want to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I told him, I said, I just know we need our hours because we're trying to get them. So that was the biggest reason why I come on here. But gosh, am I tired.
Yeah, and who all's ever been running the playlist, we really appreciate it. And we're down to like less than 500 now.
Yep.
I know it was 35 something. I can't remember exactly, but so we're less than 500 hours away.
Y'all been doing an awesome job.
Yes.
I mean, I'm telling you, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Yep.
Y'all must be really tired of seeing us.
Yeah, y'all been having to put up a lot of us running or listening to us on the lives and then turn around and running the playlist too.
Yep.
I feel sorry for y'all.
No doubt. I'd be tired of me too. Yellow House said Chris loved the babies. I know. She looked so at ease holding them babies, just like she was in love with them.
After I learned how to hold it,
Yeah.
She said, "How do you hold this?" I said, "I thought you was a mama." She said, "No, there's no goat." And I said, "It's still a baby. Just hold it the same way."
Boy, Tony looked up, didn't he?
She said, "Yeah, poor Tony." Hey,
One said
I
hey
had
to him in a special way.
I picked one girl up, and Chris handed it to Chris. Picked the other girl up, and April stuck her hands out. I went and got the little boy and brought it back and handed it to Tony, and he was standing there, and he goes, "Uh-oh,"
He
and the
said,
whole
boy,
top of his shoe was splattered.
he said, boy, I'm glad your butt was hanging out.
Yeah, it's lucky that it didn't run down his shirt and pants and all.
Uh-huh. And Wanda's in the house. She says, hello, everyone.
Well, hello.
And Lynn's in the house, and she says, hey, y'all.
Howdy.
Proud Mama said dehydrated bananas make me tired. Poor Michelle.
Get her, Michelle. Get her to giggling. You'll get her wound up.
Maybe. Miss Yellow House on the Hill says, hey, y'all, you had a very busy day. We sure did. Papa Rock says, hi, all, and congrats, Glenn and April. Ain't they
Thank you.
pretty? They so pretty. He said 14 to 12. I think I'll go out there and sleep with them tonight. Take me a pillow. Go out there and sleep with the babies.
I hear you. I don't know, Billy and all the other big ones come in there. They might not be much room left for you.
No doubt.
That stall's going to be getting full with. 9, 10,
7, 8,
11,
9, 10,
12.
11. We had 9
11,
and had
12.
3. Yep.
9, 3, 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a dozen.
Sure do. Just as Rosebud should be having hers most any day.
Yeah, she's laying out there this evening grunting some.
Well, she.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Yellow House says, I love my present. Tony called her and told her he had a surprise for her to hurry up and come home because she was working today. And she got called up a little while. I mean, it took her a little while to get home, but she got there, and then he went and brought her out there, and she's like, oh, they so pretty.
Yeah, I think he was in a hurry for her to hurry up and just drop everything at work and come home.
Yep, exactly. Yes, I did, Lynn. They're wanting to see the picture.
Oh.
Joni said salad with grilled jerk chicken wings for my supper, eating while I listen. Oh, that sounds good. I love chicken. I don't care how you fix it. I love chicken. Oh, Erica is in the house, and you're still not sleeping, girl. You don't never sleep. You have to be feeling worse than I do.
There's the 2 little girls. I ain't got many pictures. I didn't have time to really get some good pictures.
Lynn was wanting one of all of us.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Papa Rock says, who hasn't hit the thumbs up yet? Yellow House, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy them eggs. Because I know I sure like good fresh eggs. Them things are a lot better than what you buy out of the store. See, there all we are all together.
And sorry about the funny look on my face, but it was hard holding the phone out around there and trying to hit the button one-handedly. Oh.
So there you go. There's the 4 nuts of the crowd.
Yep. We'll try to pop it in a video summers maybe.
Yep. Proud Mama said, "Oh,
if Yellow House don't do it first, might do it anyway if he does."
yeah." McCaskill Farmstead says, "Hi, y'all.
Well, howdy.
Welcome. Glad you
Yes.
could stop in here and be with us tonight."
Yes.
Erica said, "Just finished watching the live of the babies. Ain't they so pretty?" Proud Mama said, "What a great picture."
So we've had what, 4 babies now in about a week's time?
Yep. Sure. Well,
Yeah.
Not counting the new babies down yonder. Real Life says, in the
Oh no, I'm
We gotta
talking
go
about
shut the
born here.
door too.
Oh God, yeah.
We forgot to do the diddles, which ain't nothing shutting the door, and they still got their heat light on, but still.
Yep.
So before we get off of here, somebody say, "Remember the diddles." I'm so tired, I'll forget it. I'm telling you, and I don't want to do that.
They'll probably be okay if we don't, but I
Yeah,
would
but
rather in
we
case it come a
usually
storm.
cover them up. Yeah, cover them up with the tarp and stuff so it stays nice and toasty. Cause it's still today. It's not been warm at all. Now, if it'd been warm, it wouldn't be bad. But I'd rather cover them up tonight.
Oh God, I forgot to lay them other eggs down today in the incubator too.
Yep.
You
So
got
we
me
gotta go
running
do
in so many
that.
circles a day, I can't remember what I've done.
Don't feel bad. So we got two things to do when
Well,
we
the
get off
eggs
of
will wait till
here.
tomorrow. I ain't doing them tonight because it should be Wednesday or Thursday before they hatch
Michelle,
anyway.
honey, I understand. I'm telling you, 'cause I was getting ready to go lay down for just a few minutes. And then I realized it was 15 till 9. So I thought, well, if I lay down now, ain't no need in going live. And I know we need to get some hours in today or,
I
a
think she
few
did
more
lay
hours
down
in
for
today.
about 3 minutes.
I did. I was laying there saying, Dear Lord, please let the time go by slower so I can lay here a little longer. But it didn't work. But yeah, Michelle, the Alka Seltzers usually puts me out too.
Yep.
And we just been going so much. I think that's the mainest reason I'm so wore out. I mean, I would normally be tired, but I mean, I'm telling you, I feel like Glenn's probably gonna have to go finish up the rest of what we got to do because I don't think I can make it.
It'd probably be quicker if I do.
Probably so. So if you go to sleep, I totally understand.
I know today when I got ready to go out there, I had to take. I knew the water needed changing, so I got the barrel of water on the Hardy Cat and everything, and went out there. I noticed when I backed up there, she wasn't out there, and I'm like, well, that ain't right. So I went in there and dumped the water thing out and started running the water, and she still ain't come out. And I started to walk over there, and she stuck her head out of the stall. And then I seen the little one laying outside there, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep. And whenever she don't come out, when she's not right there, whenever the rest of
Mm-hmm.
them are, you pretty much know because she was the first one to be
Mm-hmm.
wherever we going because she's thinking food, food,
Well,
food.
she likes her petting pretty good, too.
Yeah, she does,
As
but
y'all can see in that video today, the way she just taking lay her head up against me.
she does. She just loves to be petted. We pet them all the time. We go out there and play with them, especially since we've been going out there so many times a day to check on them. They've got even more spoilt than they was.
Yep.
They still love their animal crackers. Um, Erica says, congratulations, they so sweet. Lynn said she loved the photo. Tony said, Wanda said, great picture. Tony said, I got between the girls. Yeah, he was right in the middle. Just gotta love him. And Janie said, you photo bombed their picture. Looking great. Mommy times two made it. She said, I'm here. Congratulations on the new baby goats.
Thank you. Glad you're here.
Yes. Joy said they were 85 and very muggy. Well, you remember me telling you that we was probably going to get rain or storms? Well, I reckon while we was out, they put a warning thing out on my phone. 'Cause I seen it whenever you left to go get the hay and clicked on it and it said the National Weather Service warning has been removed. So I reckon we had a storm warning today and didn't get nothing. So that's how cloudy it's been. And it was right much cooler.
Yeah, it's been looking like it was going to all day.
Yep. Mama times two says I wish it was cooler here. Way too humid for me. It gets that way here. Papa Rock said it was there too.
Mm.
Erica says I passed out at 7 p.m. I was pooped. I bet so. As much sleep as you've lost this week, because you've been on
Mm.
here, which I'm grateful. I love having you in here, and I'm glad you
Yes.
love coming in here to talk to us. But girl, I'm worried about you and your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's in the house. Says hello to all you fine
Well,
people.
howdy.
Um, Janie said she needs a cup of milk with a little coffee in it. Wink. I need something pretty stout. Michelle said I was sleeping and woke up at 8:55. Boy, I tell you what, I wish I could have took me about a 15 or 20-minute power nap. I'll get it out tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe. Lynn said, watching the weatherman, there's been tornadoes go through parts of Oklahoma. Oh no. I hate that. I hope wasn't none of them bad. Well, I hate that there was tornadoes, period. But since there was, I hope they wasn't none bad.
Or at least out in the middle of nowhere where nobody's at.
Yes. And proud mama, thank you, because you reminded me about that. Said, nice to see you. I prayed for your daughter, and yes, we did too. And how is she? Is she getting a lot better and not as sore? I hope so. Yellow House says, thank you again, Michelle, for the shout out you gave us. You two are awesome. I think all four of you are.
I think there's a whole bunch in here that is.
Exactly. Everybody's asking how's Noah's daughter. Said she is really sore, can't hardly move.
I can imagine.
And Lynn said there's still storms. Yeah, them, I'm telling you, they're fun to ride, but they really are dangerous. I know one time we was riding, and remember we whipped that one or turned it over. We got off. I mean, we wasn't going that fast because we was
I
going
never did
uphill.
turn it completely over, but it come pretty darn close.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, them things, I mean, that's just like this Arctic out here. I told Glenn, I said, if you ever turn this over or whatever, the thing will cut my neck off because I'll never be able to hold myself in. Because there's bars here and then there's bars behind, but I didn't think about the cross-sex bars. And Glenn said, well, grab these.
Yeah, she just wanted to grab hold of the one they call the old bar.
Yeah, because he slings me around everywhere in it, I'm telling you.
I don't sling you.
About makes me hit my head on our air conditioner. You'll tell him about our air conditioner.
I'll let you. You're doing a good job.
Go ahead.
I just want them little 12-volt fans.
His daddy got in there whenever he's taking him for his ride, and his daddy looked at him and said, well, I like the air conditioner. His daddy's got a good sense of humor, too.
Yeah, we both got a bad habit when we back up somewhere, then when we crank it up, we forget to put it in the forward gear and we'll give it some gas and we'll go.
Yep, we're expecting to go that way and we wind up going that way.
And she's real bad for it sitting over there.
And I'm telling you, that little thing will fly. I mean, it will. It'll do at least 45.
I've seen it at 45. I don't know if it'll do any more or not.
I don't either, but I know
That was pretty darn quick on the little rascal.
I mean, it is. You'd think they'd be slow, but I've had it at 45.
I ain't got the nerves I used to have. If I did, I'd have done told you I could tell you how fast it would
Yeah,
run.
you'd have probably done had it on the side and the top and everything else too, where you used to play.
Maybe not.
Yep. Joyce says, Noah, I pray she heals fast. Noah, honey,
Yes.
we're all praying for your daughter and hope she heals fast. Because I know that has to be so miserable to be, injured like that. And that has to make you so sore. The flu wouldn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, I know that one vehicle I hit that bank head on and it flipped up on its and fell over on its side and everything. I can still remember that, and that was 40 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
So I understand the soreness. Well, I think I was 16 when that happened.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Well, shoot, as many cars as you've played in, and
Yeah, but that's the only serious wreck I ever had.
yeah, somebody was looking out after you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know the one we had in the Roadrunner that
No,
day.
that wasn't
I mean, that
nothing.
wasn't serious, but we took down 7 fence posts, hit a little bitty patch of ice, and he was in a cast.
Yeah,
His
I had
right
a cast
arm.
on my right arm from middle of my fingers up under my shoulder.
Yep, and he straightened the cast.
Hey, I was trying to drive.
He was. But I mean, it just hit that patch of ice, was going into a curve, and it had a dip, hit that, and it just started. And we took down 7 fence posts and a big old tree, and the pasture was headed right for my side. And we stopped, and Glenn said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Your car." I didn't say, "Are you okay too?" I just said, "Your car."
Yeah, you seem like she wanted to hang out with me. She liked my car.
It was a Roadrunner. It was a pretty car. Man, that thing was fast. That thing would fly.
And total lost it at 35 mile an hour.
Uh-huh. That's the one they had
That was
out in the Arizona salt flats, and it clocked it at 210, and it started going airborne. That wasn't all the car would do,
no.
because when it started going airborne, the boy got scared and backed out of it.
I mean, when you can take a built V8 car like that and it's set up to running down the interstate and get 32, 33 miles to the gallon on gas, she's set up right.
Yep, exactly. Mark Robb said, "I did videos on yellow wildflowers. I bet that's a
I
pretty
hear you.
video. I think those are beautiful flowers."
Yeah.
Erica said, "Never been a good sleeper, so I'm used to it. At least I get to catch you all live, so that makes my day." Well, we are
Well,
so
thank
glad.
you.
I love your new picture too, by the way. I bet that's our little girl with her.
Ah,
Uh-huh. She's got a beautiful little girl.
yeah.
Um, Mama times two says, "At Proud Mama, you can come here." Well, I guess I thought this was one before, but Proud Mama told Mama times two the humidity was worse there, and she's going to come stay with her.
Yeah.
Noah said, "I think Jason's house is looking really good. Yeah, the Baconator's looking awesome.
Yep.
It really does look like bacon on there. I mean, it really does." Real Life with Michelle says, "Mark Robb, I can't find your channel." Um, I've been to it, and I know he does paintings. He's an awesome painter, y'all. I mean, he really does. He's got beach scenes and other stuff like that. But I don't think I had any problem finding it, Michelle. I don't remember.
Oh, there she
She
said,
said, "Yep,
found it.
she found it." Okay. Noah said, or Joy said, "Yes, Noah, they got a lot of work done. They really did." Proud Mama says, "You need a haircut." Proud Mama, I like your picture too. Look. Oh, you can't see. Never mind.
Yeah, I see all them dots.
Uh-huh. Mama times two. "It doesn't feel better to me, but I don't do well with any of the heat." Me either. I'm a baby when it comes to being hot.
I'm gonna wait to cut it again at 2,000 subscribers.
And yes, Noah, it's very hard on the parents when their babies are hurting. Cause that just hurts your heart, touches your soul. Cause you want to make them so much better, and there ain't really nothing you can do for it. And I mean, I know that was one thing when Alan got his heart broke the first time. That was the hardest thing in the world for me. He's never been seriously injured or nothing like that. Thank you, dear Lord. But I know whenever his girlfriend went and broke his heart and stuff, that just killed me because I wanted to help him so bad and wanted to make it all right. And there's nothing you can do. You just got to let them go through that part of life and deal with it the best way they can and just be
Hmm.
there for them. I mean, that's it. And I know them being seriously hurt is worse than that because that's their life. It's not just a broken heart. Joni said, "Sending prayers again tonight for Noah, Noah's girl." Yes, I agree. Jason's house looked awesome.
Yep.
And Noah said, "Did it have a 383 engine in it?"
No, it had a 340.
But it had been bored out, blueprinted, balanced, and all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, it was a '69 340 with the cast crank and everything in it, with a set of phase 3 heads, uh, elder block intake, aluminum intake, and it only had a little 450 CP carburetor on it, little 4 barrel. But that rascal was matched up from one end to the other, and I mean it was awesome little engine.
Ever who done the stuff to that car knew what they were doing, 'cause we could go to Winston, 'cause that was when he had all them pigs. And we'd go down there at like the Merita bread store, and all their stuff that they threw out, they would, give it to them.
No, we bought it.
Oh, y'all bought it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought y'all got it for free.
No, we had to buy it, but it was a whole lot cheaper feed than going to the feed store.
And the pigs loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I
absolutely
mean, we
loved
still
it.
fed them feed too, but this was a filler for the feed, to help cut the feed price.
Yep, but they'd fill that trailer full, and shoot, it didn't take hardly no gas going down there and coming back. And people would not believe as fast as that car was, and how good it would run, and how good it sounded, that it would get the kind of gas mileage it did. But I'm telling you, it got good gas mileage. And I know one time he went and took the mufflers off of it, and when he was coming to my house, I could hear him coming for 3 miles away.
Oh, I was further than that away. I
Yeah,
said y'all heard me when I was coming up 21,
well, you could. You
but
could hear you. I mean, I'm telling you, you
I
could
was running
hear him.
straight headers on
And that
it.
thing was loud. I mean, loud. You couldn't even talk in the car because you couldn't hear.
Yeah, radio was obsolete.
Exactly. Miss Pam's in the house.
Well, howdy.
And J&C Oregon Homestead is in the house. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome.
welcome.
Yes, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yep. Proud Mama says, April and Glenn, you both should get your haircut together. It's getting hot. I'm telling you, I'm seriously.
2,000 subscribers and I'll cut mine.
I don't know if I'll make it 2,000 or not. This hair's getting hot, and it is so
Well,
long.
maybe we need to make a challenge out of it.
Well, go ahead, because I'm telling you, I want it cut off. I want it cut off.
I'd like to see about 2,500 or so by August the 4th, so I could have a good celebration for August the 5th on my birthday.
No doubt. That would be a good birthday present, wouldn't it?
It would.
And Lynn, I'm wanting to get it cut soon because I'm getting tired of keeping it put up in a bun because it drags. Because every time you bend down to feed, it's on the ground. So I have to keep it up in the bun whenever I'm outside. And it's so hot with it down, there just ain't no way I could stand it down like that. Erica said, "Thank you. She's my world. But this mama can't wait for school to start up again." I bet not.
Yep.
I mean, especially to go from having, a little bit of mama time or me time to yourself whenever they go to school, and then because, Law, I love youngins to death, but sometimes you just got to say, I need a break. And to all you great husbands out there who give your wife a little bit of me time, big thumbs up to you because they need it. I don't see how women go 7 days a week with a whole bunch of kids running the house and never get a break. I just,
Hey, they used to do it all the time back in the old days.
yeah, but they can send them
She,
youngins out there to help in the garden or whatever while
well, a
they in
lot
the
of them would
house
take the broom and run
cooking
them out of the house when they got to getting rowdy.
Exactly.
Grandma done that to me and my cousin a few times.
Yep.
She
Oh
grabbed the
no.
brooms and you boys better get out of here.
Noah, that's awful. Awful. Noah said, I was in a terrible car wreck back in 1998. One killed. And me in a
Ooh.
coma for several days. Could not walk for a month.
Oh,
That's serious, Noah.
yep.
I'm so glad you're better.
I I know anymore. I can get thinking back about some of the things I've done, and I've told her I don't know how many times in the last few years. I'm very blessed to still be here and be in as good a shape as what I am.
Yep. And J&C Oregon Homestead, he says, I'm actually letting mine grow out. I usually buzz it myself. Well, I've always cut my I used to go to one of my best friends to get it done, which I knew how to do it, but I like seeing her. She didn't charge that much, but I've pretty much always cut my hair. And clippers, just zoom. He'll do his, and then I go back and get the places he missed or whatever. So we
Yellow
don't never see a barber anyway.
Yellow House says, "I'll shave my head for at 500."
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Uh huh.
Mama times two says, Erica, I know what you mean. I can't wait for school to start again for my two. Unfortunately, they announced last week that school is not opening until at least the new school in September. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's when they're saying all this stuff's supposed to come back again too.
That's
It's the
what they're
fall of the
saying
year.
now. They're saying that the winter time this year for this mess is going to be the worst. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
very dark times. Ooh, that looked good. Gina Young's video for double pea salad or something like that. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Um, where was I at? Yellow House says my new video will have all of our pig and baby goat video. Yep, Yellow House. I told him, I said, go ahead and shoot your video. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yep.
Put it on there. I like that my babies is going to be on the two
Yeah, they
different
will.
channels.
Yeah, we'll make them famous.
Exactly. And you done said that about Tony and his head, right?
Uh huh.
Lynn says, I challenge April to get her haircut this Saturday. Well, Lynn, you get us to 2,500 subscribers and I'll whack it off. Glendon set a 2,500 subscriber limit on me.
Uh huh.
Mama times two says, April and Glenn, I'll send my two kids to you. Send them on.
Bring them on.
You really do have two beautiful kids. You got a handsome son and a beautiful daughter.
We'll put them out here and watching babies and.
They can help do some feeding and
Mm,
play with some chickens and some baby pigs, and they'll be tired by the time they come in. I can guarantee you
yeah.
that. Cause we
If they do a
go,
real good job, I even let them drive the Artie Cat around.
yeah, no doubt.
Only
uh,
bad thing, the time she got them down here, she'd be down here ahead of them to get them, pick them up, and take them back home.
exactly. And Noah said, Glenn, I love the mic you were using on your live today. Country Time TV, hello.
Yeah, I'm a trying them out. It's the what they call them, lava mics, the
Lapel.
little clip
Lapel.
on lapel mics, clip on. Well, it's got the piece where you can put it on your head too, and it hangs out in front of you. But I didn't like the way them felt on my head.
And they are
But
through the little boxes has got Hotech.
yeah, but Amazon, I think it was about $85 or something like that. I was kind of a little weary on them, but I'm always walking off or out ahead of her with the camera, and then she's blasting on there, but you can't hear me, and
Big
so
mouth.
so I knew I needed to do something, so I decided to bite the bullet and give them a try. And so far, I've really liked them.
Well, another thing too, I mean, minus forgetting to turn the camera on and forgetting to turn it around whenever we do it. That's one reason we don't do a lot of filming, a lot of us working, because to be able to set the tripod down and everything, you can't be very far away from it, and having to move it, we slow enough
Yep.
without having to stop and move the camera and everything.
The only bad thing, I ordered the adapter for the camera, but I guess I was a dummy and ordered the wrong one.
Yeah, he's got to send those two back and get them exchanged. Ooh, Country Time TV said just got more chicken.
I hear you.
We got 36 41
We
little
got,
babies. Well,
well, we
about
bought 36
36
the other day, and we
hatched.
had 5 to hatch.
Yep.
Got a bunch still down there in the incubator. I got to let down, I think, tomorrow. And then I got more to let down next week.
Good old boy's in the house.
Well, howdy, buddy.
Oh no. Good old boy, you've been having some really, really bad weather. Says, I'm here for a few. We have a tornado warning and watches for us. The power and internet is come and go. Well, we hope that it gets better and you here with us for a good while.
No doubt. I hope it just picks up and goes on out in the ocean somewhere where it ain't nothing to worry about.
Melissa's in the house. Sydney's in the house. That's Mama times two little pretty girl.
Hey.
But Melissa says, I'm sorry to cut this short, but I have to go and take care of my mama. You take care of that good
Yes.
mama.
You better, because one of these days you'll wish you could.
Yep. Stay blessed and have a good night. Night, everyone. I'll be praying for everyone and their families at Lazy Acres Homestead. Thank you so much, Melissa. We'll be praying for you and yours.
Yes.
And Mr. Noah's little girl. Noah says, be back in a few. Um, Mama times two said, thanks. I'll send them and you can put them to work.
Like I said, you'll beat them down here, though, to get them and take them back home.
Exactly. You say, I can't live without my babies.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say, we understand.
Which, that's all right. You know, you can come on with them. We'll put you to work, too.
And Noah, yeah.
We can use all the help we can get.
Exactly. And Noah said those mics was clear as a bell.
Well, that's good. I've been wondering, because I've been wanting to try them some and hadn't really had a chance. I mean,
well,
I've done a couple of little videos, but
we didn't do what was supposed to on them when we didn't move the camera and didn't start it back, so we couldn't post them. Yeah, we was working on the fence.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But what little I'd used it seemed like it was working a whole lot better.
I got something in my shirt that's just scratching the crap out of me.
Your fingers?
It might be my hand, yeah, for sure. It feels like there's a thing sticking out the collar. It keeps poking me. But anyway, Erica said, if only you were closer, I would borrow you and my handy helper, Glenn and April. Well, Erica, I'd love to see what South Africa looks like.
No doubt.
I always wanted to go to Africa and just, do one of them little, I don't know.
Safari.
Yeah, but I don't want to hunt nothing. I just want to go see them
just
in
want to
real
go
life.
look.
Yeah, I just want to go see for myself. Because you know how I love animals, and those things are just, I could just imagine what a lion would sound like when they do that deep roar. Or it just.
I don't know if I'd really want to hear that about the edge of dark or not. I might be up in your alley shivering.
No doubt. Oh, me. Lynn says my hair should be cut sometime this week. Well, honestly, they say that you need to trim your hair, even if you don't cut it. You need to trim it at least every 3 months, and it keeps it more healthier. And the healthier you keep your ends, the faster and healthier your hair will be. So if you don't get it trimmed or cut a whole lot, I'd at least trim it off every 3 months. Just do a quick snip, snip, and be done with it.
Oh, hey.
What?
We can get Tony to come down here and take care of all these animals for a month while we go over there.
Yeah.
But we need to do it when it's winter here and summer over
there. Why?
Because I can't handle cold weather no more.
Yeah, but I can't handle the heat no more. And you know how hot it's going to be in Africa?
I don't know. I don't know how cold winters are either.
She said it didn't get that cold.
Oh, well, that might not be too bad then.
Uh-huh. Melissa says, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
And Mama times two says, I'll supervise. Noah said, did you miss me? LOL. Why, certainly.
That's what I told Daddy a long time ago when he got where he wasn't able to be out here with us and everything. I said, the baddest thing I miss is my supervisor. I need somebody to tell me when I'm doing things wrong.
Exactly. Erica says, I'll take you on the tour. We'll be your personal tour guide. I'd love it. I swear to you, I would. I'd love it. Oh, Castle Hobbs is in
I
the house.
well, howdy, buddy.
He says, "Well, howdy doody."
Oh, okay.
Yep,
I just
howdy doody.
yep.
And Yellow House said they want to go to South Africa too. I wish we could all just have a big old meetup and everybody be there. I'd
I
love to take a week or so just to get to meet y'all in person and spend time with y'all and bull crap around and all that good stuff. Cause y'all know how we feel about y'all.
uh-huh.
Lynn says I get my hair cut once a year. Weekend RV and last I checked only had 121 to get to 3K. Lynn, honey, I'm sorry that went over my head. I don't understand. I understood the part.
Weekend RVing channel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I know them or not.
Me either. I know we went on Bob's Adventures this
Uh,
morning, or Adventure, because I
well,
know I hunted.
I've been subscribed to him for a good while.
Yeah,
We met, but I had watched some of his videos a good while back, but hadn't had a chance to go back and watch none in a while. And then he come in on one of ours, what, a week or so ago,
yep. That was just a couple of nights ago.
a couple of nights ago. And then anyway, this morning I just happened, or midday today, I was doing something, got my phone out and just happened to say where he was live. So I'll jump in here a few minutes.
Yep. He had a girl up on the screen that's doing StreamYard. We need
Uh,
to do StreamYard again soon.
yep.
What night y'all want us to plan to do StreamYard? Cause anybody wanting to get in on it, just let us know. And what night you want to do it, and we'll try our best to make it come true. Um, and yes, J and C, it is hard to get everybody in one location. And Noah, I want to know if you brought me a piece of banana nut bread. He went to the kitchen to get a piece of banana nut bread. I think I want me a peanut butter milkshake with some caramel in it. Ooh, that'd be so good.
The doctor says you can't have
A little one won't hurt.
it.
Just a little. Maybe it make me feel better. No, just a
One of
little
them
bit.
cups about like that.
No, just a little bit littler.
Okay. 5-gallon bucket full.
Yeah, with straw. That'd be little enough.
Yep.
What y'all
You,
think? Don't y'all think that'd be little enough?
I don't think she'd use the straw. She'd have her head stuck in it like a horse.
It would be good.
Oh, it would. When you gonna make one?
Well, you can go right ahead and I'll drink it.
Yeah.
He makes good peanut butter milkshakes. But I
I ain't
guess
got
I
no
should make
chocolate.
it because somebody brought me some supper home and I didn't have to cook. He was actually a sweetheart. Miss Yellow House says, all your farm animals would think they were lap dogs after Tony watched them. That's okay.
I've had a couple that thought that already.
Uh huh.
I did have a cow down here that was just, she was something else.
Yellow House says, hey to all. Lynn said, it's a fundraiser for Millie at Weekend RVing. Okay. I remembered who you was talking about. Or remembered you talking about her the other night.
Jared Crocker's active on Facebook.
Active on Facebook.
Uh huh.
Yep, he's adding a photo.
Uh huh.
Aaron says, LOL, I love your little cup, April.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my little peanut butter milkshake cup.
Yeah, I sent her in the house one time to get me a little cup of water, and she come out with one that was about 64 ounces. I was like, my God, I can't drink that much water.
But why not? Castle Hive says, April Glenn, what time do you go live during the week? Is it 8 p.m. Eastern? We try to get
7, 8, 9, 10.
90% of ours is usually 8, but since it's got summer and it's staying lighter longer, it's hard for us to. We got in here tonight at 8:43, and
Well, we got in here just a little before
well,
that,
yeah,
but
that's after we eat.
we got in tonight about probably about 8:30.
Yep, because yeah, that's probably about right.
And it's probably gonna be like that for a while, especially since that cow just calved and everything. So I'm gonna probably be having to start milk twice a day. So I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be 9 o'clock,
Yeah, it's probably gonna start being 9 or pretty much 9.
between 9 and 10.
Yep. Mama Times 2 says, I nominate Sydney to join you on the live stream. Ha ha.
Hey, we can do it.
Yellow House says, I got ice cream.
Hey, don't feel bad. I do too.
And
And
Sydney says,
I
no,
got
no.
honey. I got
Yeah.
I got 2 jars of honey.
He's really got one jar.
I've
Sydney,
got two. No, actually, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 over there.
yeah, pretty much.
That one, that cheap stuff from Walmart for the coffee, and then I got that with a cone in it. And,
Well, the one from Walmart's pretty much gone.
no,
Yeah, the one from Walmart, it ain't got but just the lid because we ain't used it in a long time.
oh, I thought it was. I
No,
don't know. I
the
don't
other
do
one that we
much.
got at Combs is full.
Oh yeah, and I forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's that
or
pure
almost
sourwood.
full. Yeah.
God, that stuff is good, but I can't use much of it.
Joni told Noah I ate too many chicken wings, or I would have to get a slice for dessert, as my sister made hubby a loaf for his birthday. Well, that sounds
Oh,
good.
yep.
Noah said it was good. Key word there is was.
I caught that.
I did too. Castle Hive says, I am okay. I'm working later this week and want to do a live, but don't want to interfere with your time. Well, if you'll let us know when you're going live, we'll work around you.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
That's
honestly, because we're out here, it's just most of the time on the farm, there's just stuff that pops up all the time. And that's the reason I'd love to schedule our lives and have set days and times for them. But the way things go around here,
you can't
we would
schedule
miss
nothing.
more. Yeah, we would miss them, and then people would say, "Well, we ain't going because they ain't going to
Yeah.
be there or whatever. It's going to be, this time or that time." And that's the reason we don't have a set schedule. Which here lately it's been going live every night. But you let us know when you're going live, Castle Hives, and we'll be on
Yes.
yours, and we'll wait or work
Or
around
we'll
you.
take a night off.
Exactly. Exactly.
Cause that's like Yellow House. That's what I've told him too. We got to just work together. Cause I ain't no use, trying to divide everybody up. Cause I know a lot of my subscribers are subscribed to y'all and vice versa. So we need to work. The ones that's doing the live streams and stuff, we got to work together on that. Cause we don't want to pull these people in opposite directions. I never like getting pulled like that. So
And Castle Hives, 8 p.m. for you tomorrow would be fine.
you're Eastern too, ain't you?
Joy said, I had grilled chicken also. Joni said, did you sneak some off of the grill?
Oh,
Talking about Noah.
oh,
Noah said everyone had chicken, LOL. Except for us. We didn't have chicken tonight.
nope. We ain't had no chicken today.
Nope. Erica said, Africa is a beautiful place. It's just the government that is mean.
Well,
South Africa, the only place where marijuana is legal and smoking is illegal. Alrighty then.
I think I've heard something about that. You can smoke marijuana over legally, but you can't smoke a cigarette.
And Tony said he thought 8 or 7 would be their time. So do y'all mind going at 7, Tony? And then that way 7 for you, Castle Hives 8, and then that's 9. Then y'all have a full night of wonderful watch time, people.
Yeah, y'all have to get a bowl of ice cream and a bowl of popcorn
And a
and a
big
bowl
old
of carrot.
sandwich, and then get you a big, or I'm sorry, a little bitty milkshake cup.
Well, I'll be diabetic afterwards.
Oh man. Noah said, no, I sure thought about the grill, but baked it. Now, I love me some baked chicken. Love it on the grill, too, with some good old barbecue sauce. Lynn said, I used to carry those water jugs to the field times 2 and have to go back to the house and refill them. Oh, my gosh.
Mm.
Tony said, do you know how to tell real honey? I don't know. That was my taste test. I'm sorry. I wasn't sticking my tongue out at y'all.
Not really. I've heard some people talk before, but I can't remember what it was. I know Daddy used to have bees when I was really, really young.
No, Castle Hives. I'm sorry. Castle Hives, if you want 7, Tony and them probably won't care to have 8. I thought you wanted 8. Did I misspeak it? I know he won't care which one he gets, do you, Tony? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I forgot. I'm
Tony asked, "How do you know how to tell real honey?"
Oh, I said no. I said I know Daddy had bees when I was really, really young, and I've heard people talk about being able to tell certain things, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Noah says, I'm going live tomorrow. What time you going live, Noah? Joey said, what was the YouTube thing about 150 hours that I saw? I don't know. I ain't seen. Have you seen anything about 150 hours?
Uh-uh.
I hadn't, Joey. I've not seen nothing. If anybody else has, let us know. Johnny says 88 degrees here today, so no cooking in the house, no doubt. It's when it's hot like that, it's miserable cooking in the house. I'd rather fire up the grill and leave the heat outside.
Oh, you won't, and it's 80-some degrees outside.
I'll say here, you cook it on the grill.
And you'll stay in the house in the air conditioner. Want me to carry it back in?
Well, I
Or
can
if
get
you
it at
cook,
the
you
door.
you will cook in the house. You'll turn the air conditioner up colder.
Yeah, but I'd rather
Mm.
cook outside.
Oh,
Ain't
I
no
had
need
to.
making it hot. There's just days
It's
you
better
can't get
food
it
out
all
there
to
too.
do. It ain't no lie, it is. It's the stuff coming off the grill's good. Um, Castle Hive says, totally agree, Glenn Yippers. Okay, I start to say, how far am I behind?
Probably a good ways.
No, I was right there, believe it or not.
I know Yellow House said 7 be fine. I'm good at 7. Castle said 8 is good.
Okay, that's good. He said,
Oh
yeah, I
yeah.
can join y'all at 7, then mine, then yours. That works perfect.
All
Noah
righty.
said he's going live at 1 a.m. Well, Noah, I'll try to stay awake, but I don't know if I can do that or not. But I will try my best.
Sort of say you might ought to send me a reminder to turn my phone on, but I'll probably be snoring.
Exactly. You'll hear us all the way to Kentucky. Karen's in the house. Says hello, everyone, from Karen Cox of Gary, Indiana.
Well, howdy.
It is good to have you in here.
Mm-hmm. See, Gary, that's right down there at the bottom end of the lake, ain't it? If I ain't mistaken.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Upper end of the state there, right there at the bottom of the lake.
Ooh, Mark Rob had hamburger beans for supper. I bet that's good.
Don't sound bad.
No, hamburger or beans. Love them
Mm-hmm.
both. Mama times 2 says, Noah, I'll join you at 1 a.m.
Well, I would, but I'm just so tired
Ah,
anymore at night that I can't hardly hang out late like it.
no, we can't hang no more. We hang
Yep.
our head and
Well,
sleep.
Yellow House kept us up to 1 o'clock the other night, and I still ain't got over it.
Exactly. 3 days later.
Uh,
Erica said, "We don't grill, we braid." That is awesome. I love knowing stuff like that about different places where they call different stuff different things.
uh-huh.
I love knowledge. I've just always liked to learn new things. I think of stuff and I'll ask Google just to find out new things. Don't I,
That's the
Glenn?
bad part with me. I was just too dumb of an old country boy to know knowledge.
Yeah, right. He's the most. Y'all asked him one night. We're gonna play Ask Glenn a question, and we're gonna see what all he knows about. Because I can start talking about something, or he'll tell. There's a lot of stuff he talks about I ain't never heard of.
Oh, well, you, that ain't no problem. You can say something and I can give you some kind of answer and you think it's right. So it don't
Is
matter.
that what you've been doing to me all these years? Well, I guess I know not to believe him no more, right, guys? Y'all heard it straight out of his mouth. I didn't make it up. You little liar turd.
You're seeing the look on your face.
Well, no wonder. I mean, I know I'm gullible about a lot of things, but I didn't think I'd have to worry about that with you. Good old boy said sleep is good the older you get.
No doubt.
And Michelle says, I cannot stay awake. I'm going to have to rewatch. Mary Ranch is in the house.
Well, howdy.
Yes, and welcome. And Michelle, you go to sleep, honey, because we getting ready to
Yes.
go to bed too. Because
Yeah,
it's
it ain't gonna be long. My eyes are
how
burning.
long we been on here? I can't see.
56.
Yep, in about 4 more minutes, we're gonna shut her off and go get laid down. Because I'm telling you, I got to go to bed. I'm just done for.
Oh, we could just go ahead and try to stay on here and
Micro
get the rest of our hours
farmer.
in.
Yeah, no doubt. We could do that, but you'll be in here by yourself.
No, I'll get some super glue and you'll have to stay here with me.
You're gonna have to get something stouter than super glue. It'll rip my britches and I'll just take right off.
Now.
I don't think so. I got
Uh-huh.
scissors, but they're in yonder.
Uh-huh. You have to stay with me.
Karen Cox says, "Sorry, I'm late. Honey, you ain't late. We
No.
understand. Things happen, life happens."
Yep.
Micro Farmer says, "Hey, y'all just getting in. Hello, everyone." Murray Ranch says, "Hello, everyone." She's just
Howdy.
getting in. So, where y'all two been together? Both y'all coming in at the same time. Did y'all leave us out?
Uh-huh.
Y'all done went and got together and all y'all had supper and left us out.
Well, when did Stevie sneak in?
He must have just snuck in because I ain't seen him.
I just seen where he said, hey to Noah.
Oh, well, he's probably
That must have
right
been the
down
first
here.
thing he said.
Uh-huh. Good old boy said, sleep is good the older you get, and that is true.
You see how family treats you now, you know. They slip in and tell everybody else, hey, first, you know.
Yep. And Joy says, yeah, you're Mr. Mean Pants tonight, right?
I'm just I'm
Uh-huh.
just tired.
You
I
just,
got your I got your goofiness tonight.
well, that's good. You be goofy on.
I hear
You
you.
get your goof on.
Only bad thing when I get like this, it starts giving me a headache.
Well, that ain't good.
Uh-uh.
Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da.
Miracle Farm 1927 homestead. How just got home.
Hi, Stevie, and welcome. I see you now. Not that I didn't believe him, but he just told me he fed me a bunch of bullcrap for a whole bunch of years, and I believed him. So, Micro Farmer says, hello. Thank all of y'all that helped me reach my goal to be over 100 subs. That's awesome, Micro
I hear you.
Farmer.
Yellow House saying 160.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh. Stevie, you gonna have to get busy and start throwing some videos out. You getting
Kessel,
behind.
yep. Kessel Hive says, guys like Glenn are a mystery. They sure are.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure me out all my life and I ain't done it yet.
And I've been trying to figure him out 95% of mine and can't do it. Glenn just opened his mouth and stuck his foot in it. LOL, good old boy said. And yes, he did. He just told on his own self.
I ain't scared.
No, it's I ain't scared.
I ain't scared neither.
Good old boy said 56 minutes. Y'all know I can't see. I have to ask. And I couldn't remember exactly what time we got on here. I knew it was a couple minutes after 9, probably.
Oh, you running as far behind?
Noah says it's too early for bed. Stay on till Noah goes on at 1 a.m.
Maybe I need to just start up StreamYard and let Noah go ahead and take over.
Yeah.
He can run it to 1 o'clock and call me and tell me to turn it off so he can go live.
Yeah.
Will that work, Noah?
Yellow House says tomorrow night theirs is going to be about y'all meeting them and asking questions. Us meeting them asking questions. There we go.
Okay. You better send me a notepad.
Murray Ranch said, I will never tell.
Yeah, you better watch what you tell around her.
Why, I ain't the loudmouth. You wouldn't lie to everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Just me.
That's right.
Joni says, April, I'm going to beat you to bed. Not all. Much love and have a good week. You have a good week too. Good night. God bless you. Thank you for being in here. And we're getting ready to head out too. Micro Farmer says, I have family come from New York to our cookout. Well, that's awesome.
I hear you.
Did you save us some good cookout food?
Noah said, I think I got 3 subs. Guess they felt sorry for me. Have you got any videos out, Noah?
Michelle said, you're in real trouble now.
What have I done to you?
You telling on yourself.
Oh.
Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead says, hey, y'all just got home. Pray everyone is well. Everybody but Noah's little girl.
Yep. Well, she's
just really
a whole lot
sore.
better than she could have been. But she ain't doing, thank goodness that it was not as bad.
Stevie said you skipped the first one.
I skipped the first what?
I don't know. I think he might have meant I skipped his first message.
Oh.
Or we skipped it. If I did, Stevie, I'm sorry. I'm so tired I can't hardly stand myself. I mean, I ain't kidding. I really wanted to stay laid down tonight. I said, I know we need the hours.
Well, Noah, you ain't gonna get no more subscribers if you don't start putting out some videos. That's like her. She's got 2 or 3 subscribers and ain't put out a video yet neither.
Nope, sure ain't. Micro Farmer says, haven't seen them since the crisis. Well, I know you're glad to see them.
After watching Michelle, though, I've been thinking about starting videoing her while she's cooking and putting them on her channel.
Oh, that'd be so bad.
Hey, there we go. We need to get them 2 on StreamYard cooking at the same time. Comic of the century.
No doubt. See who sets the fire alarm off first. Erica says, when the postal service is up and running like normal again, I'll have to send you some Voltane. What is that, Erica? I love trying new stuff. Stevie says, Yalla House, are you here? He was. I don't know if he still is, but they was.
He was a few moments ago.
Yep. Oh. 2 things below it, Mrs. Yalla House says, we are great. How are you, Stevie Outdoorsman?
Doing great, Mrs. White or Yellow House. I don't know why I keep on saying White House. I guess where we used to watch
Tony,
White House on the Hill.
He's gonna make you the president and Chris the first lady. Y'all gonna be living in the White House. So, President Tony, whoop whoop.
Hey, You can't do no worse, can you, Tony?
Stevie said, Glenn, the next video is me swapping a jar of honey for 2 of your coats. He says
You ain't got that big a jar of honey.
he says he don't love honey that much, Stevie.
No doubt.
He'd give me up before he would one of them goats. What you talking about?
Yeah, they'll cuddle up to me and still bite me on the neck.
Oh me.
Won't they, Tony?
Why,
Mr. Yellow House.
Mr. President?
Uh,
After all, Glenn, you done made claims on my jar of honey. He done stuck his tongue in it and licked it. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. He didn't do that. Oh me. Noah says I wouldn't know how or it would work at Lazy Homestead.
Michelle is going to try and make pizza.
Real
Are
life.
you going to throw the dough up in there and all that
Oh
stuff?
Lord, I gotta see this.
Yeah, if you are,
Michelle.
you need to do this in live so we can all actually see and make sure you ain't editing it.
It's Michelle says cooking with Michelle in April.
That'd
I,
be
that'd be I'm telling you, would nobody be able to sit through that and not laugh. We'd have to have bathrooms
only,
pretty close by.
only bad thing. I don't know if y'all ever get anything done for laughing at each other.
Oh me. uh,
Mr. Yellow House, or Mrs. Yellow House, we are here.
Doing great, Mrs. Yellow House.
I think they're sitting up there napping.
I think they are too.
Well, I didn't ask for his here. I asked him I asked him a question.
Yeah. Good old boy, does anyone remember that old commercial on TV?
A
Well,
few.
well Organic Raw Roots Farm. Nice to have you in here. They say, hey,
Yes.
y'all.
Howdy. Hope y'all having a good day.
Yes. Noah says, thank you all for the prayers. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Noah, you got a lot of prayers headed your way.
Yeah.
He said, but he's too shy.
I said that too.
That was Mary Ranch that said she's going to make pizza sometime this. Oh, Michelle going to make pizza. I didn't see the first word. And yes, Erica, I'd love some jerky whenever all this postal stuff gets done. I like some good jerky.
Kangaroo.
Oh me, it may be lion tongue.
Elephant
I'm
nose.
only picking. No, elephant tusk.
Not tusk. You can't make that out of. You have to use the trunk.
Noah says, Glenn, I bought us 20 pounds of fresh smoked bacon today. I like bacon. Love bacon.
Who did that?
Noah.
They're too far away to go visit right now.
Uh-huh. Michelle said Michelle is going to try to make pizza. LOL. I can't wait to see you do it. You can do it.
Yes.
She said, I was going to make a blooper video today. My regular videos seem to be bloopers. LOL. You need to make a blooper video, Michelle, because if they're any funnier than your
I
videos,
don't think she can.
I don't think we can take it, but I'd love to see
I
one.
don't think she can. She would mess it up and do a straight video.
Exactly.
She'd have the serious video she ever made in her life.
Probably. That's what happens when we try. Karen says, "No, I have out your daughter on my daily prayer list. How is she doing?" Organic Raw Roots says, "No, just was told to take cover tornado warning." Oh no.
So y'all out there, where in Oklahoma?
Let us know that you're okay.
Yes.
I mean, seriously. And Michelle, I don't know where Paula is. She may have had a long day today and just kind of taking it
Well, this
easy.
she says this month is really rough on her,
Yep,
and part of next month.
yep. So we all still need to remember her too.
Yep,
And yes, stay very safe, organic raw roots. We'll be praying for y'all.
yes.
Castle Hive says real life with Michelle and Rob. Don't come and tap my beehives no more. That's not what it says.
Done broke my dart.
Says our garden is looking good. This warm weather has been nice. They do love warm weather.
Yep. I thought she'd done stole every bit of the honey. I'm sitting here having evil thoughts.
Exactly. Thank you, Karen, because she does need your prayers.
Yes.
And Michelle said her beans grew an inch. I'm in Miami, Florida, but my farm is in Fort White, Florida, and was hit in February. I have video you can check out. We will check it out, organic.
Yes.
I
Miami. I used to be down there a lot. I used to haul a lot of pallets down there to Homestead.
Erica said she'd send you some giraffe jerky.
I done seen that. That's some long strips of jerky, ain't it?
Yeah. Couldn't you see the postal worker delivering that with big old turkey stuck out on each side of the car doors? Windows. It looked like me and dressing up like Pippi Longstockings.
uh They'd have to use a big truck to haul that in.
Uh-huh. But organic, that's something I dread. I know we had a storm here come up yesterday, and I know looking at the stuff on the radar, it looked like it had a lot of rotation in it. Stop that.
I can't help it.
And I just absolutely hate tornadoes. I ain't been through but one and had a close call with another, and the close call was bad enough, and I don't want to see no more. But I'm afraid we're going to start getting a lot more of them.
I hope not. I hope I just quit.
Yep,
But
it's not looking
it's
too
part of
good.
life, I guess. It's one of them
Yep.
things we just have to try to stay prepared for.
Noah says his tomatoes are looking great. Ours is looking pretty good, but we still got
No,
to get them
ours walked
planted.
off today.
I gave 3 of them away. My Cece needed some, so I gave her some. Kessel Hive says Erica giraffe jerky, lol. Joy says I need to go to bed and have a good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Joy.
Yes,
Don't
thank
forget to send me a
you.
piece of cake. We love you. Bye, girl. And guys, we're going to get off here too because, gosh, I'm getting sleepy. Karen says I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Castle Glen is yawning. Uh huh.
He
It's
sure
been a
is.
long day. I've been wide open all evening trying to get everything done.
Good old boy says I'm back. Organic Raw Root says we are rebuilding the man cave that got it. It stinks to have to rebuild after you have one hit, and yes, it does.
Yep.
That, I mean, I could just only imagine what people go through as a tornado comes over. I mean, and then to see all their family and friends out and homes gone, and it just, I hate that devastation. It's just so heartbreaking. Erica says, LOL, it's a real thing here. Giraffe jerky and ostrich. If it eats grass, they will make biltong or jerky or vorm it.
Okay. I knew
Well,
the jerky, but the rest of it, I don't have a clue.
well, I would sure love to try some. You send me some, and I'll try it on the first live after I get it that you're in here. Miracle Farm says good night and blessings, and Real Life says, oh yeah, yeah, guys, any of y'all please that you can still please run our playlist because we are so close. We what like 400 and some now.
Yeah, we're under 500 hours away.
So y'all have greatly diminished it. so much.
Yep.
And if you're tired of us, I understand. Don't run it, because I'd
Yeah.
rather you love us than to hate us.
Yeah, we don't want you to wear yourself out on us now.
Exactly. But if you
That's
can,
the reason I said turn the volume way down low, put it in a room, away from you.
and I'll try not to laugh too much at you, I promise.
Take it out to the building, whatever it takes.
Take it outside and put it
If
under
you
the
got a
car.
neighbor you don't like, just hang it up on the side of your house, let it
There
play
you
tortillas.
go. There you go. Blast your neighbors out of the bed with it. But guys, anyway, we're gonna scoot off of here, and we love each and every one of you. Thank y'all for being in here. And good night, Mr. and Mrs. President. We appreciate y'all attending.
All
But
the blood kin and all the rest of the family out there too, we miss y'all when we ain't around here.
we do. We talk about y'all all the time, and it ain't nothing bad.
No,
So we love you guys, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
I gotta find my mouser.
You're flying it everywhere.
Yeah, but it was over yonder on the wall.
But anyway, guys, we love you. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.